Kia ora koutou, ko Bianca Hyslop tōku whenua. The name of my work is titled Pōhutu. Yeah, I was born and raised in Tamaki Moko in Auckland. I've always known my connection quite strongly with my whānau down in Aotearoa, but my grandmother, who I'm most closely connected through that line, is also here in Auckland. She's from a little village in Aotearoa called Whakarewarewa. She was born there, she's the oldest daughter, one of 16. She actually grew up doing the concert groups in Waka, and her mother was a tour guide in the area. She's now developed Alzheimer's, and I've kind of become interested in the parallels of her state of mind now and where she's at, and matching that with the whenua that she whakapapas to and is born and raised from. After developing Alzheimer's, she kept saying she wanted to go home. We knew that she didn't mean the house that she built and lived in for the last 40-50 years and raised 5 children. Home to her is Rotorua. So I also found that interesting now that she's starting to lose her memory, what she holds on to. She doesn't remember Auckland at all now. All she remembers is Waka, and she has these little stories she tells. So I guess that piece is about nostalgia and memory and connection to land and disconnection and loss. Another starting point I had was that I knew right from conception I wanted to work with design. So I worked with Rowan Pearce on developing a set piece as well as travelling down to Rotorua to collect sound bites, and we did that process before any of the movement was even created. And that's kind of been a really important journey, I think, something that I want to continue building, this idea of working from design and working so that the dance and the design work in cohesion and grow together. The Atamira works in that kind of way where you get to develop an idea, and over time it gets to grow and develop into a bigger, larger work. So that's kind of my hopes for Pōhutu.